What do you have? Good job.
Hello everyone and welcome to Umusambi Trivia Competition. Today we're going to dive into the concept of ecosystems, the incredible creatures living all around us. Did you know that every unique ecosystem has its own unique plants and animals? Everything has a role to play. From the tiniest microorganism to the tallest and largest tree, everything matters. So, would you like to find out how ecosystems help to keep our planet healthy? We're going to find out. But first, let's play a fun trivia game. We're back. Let's see how our team's doing the trivia today. In this episode, we have La Colombière School, Alpha Community Academy, and Apayer. Let's begin. Let's dive into the rules of this exciting competition. We have 6 themes: biodiversity, ecosystems, water, endangered species, bats, and birds. Each theme offers questions worth 100, 200, or 300 points. Here's how it works. First, we shuffle cards with the themes on them. A player calls stop, and the theme is revealed. Then the player chooses the point value they'd like to play for. Each point value has a limited number of questions, so strategy matters. If the team answers the question correctly, they earn the points. If not, they don't earn anything for that round. We keep going until all the questions run out. Finally, we tally the scores, and the school with the highest point wins and earns a spot in the next round. What do you have?
Endangered species.
Endangered species. How many points would you like?
200.
200 points for endangered species. Let's have the question. And the question is, what kind of protected area is established to conserve wildlife and their habitats? A. National parks. B. CITES. C. Farmlands. Your timer starts now. Do you have the answer?
Yes.
She has to answer. Go on.
National park.
National parks. Let's have the answer. Correct. And here are your points. You can clap for each other.
Stop.
There you go. What do you have?
Birds.
Birds. How many points would you like?
100 points.
Some birds lay their eggs in the nests of other birds. True or false? Timer starts now.
False.
False. Let's have the answer. It's actually true, alright? Some birds lay their eggs in the nests of different birds. This means the other bird has to keep the eggs warm to hatch and raise the hatchling. Birds which do this are called brood parasites. You'll get it next time. What do you have?
Ecosystem.
Ecosystem. Let's have, how many points?
200.
200 points for ecosystem. What is the main characteristic of a desert ecosystem? A. Low rainfall. B. Low temperatures. C. Grasslands. Do you have your answer?
Yeah.
What's that?
Low rainfall.
Low rainfall. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. You can clap for each other. What do you have?
Bats.
Bats. How many points would you like?
300.
300 points on bats. What is a common way that bats are studied in the wild? A. Using mist nets to catch and release them. B. Catching and keeping them in a lab. C. Using photographs. Your timer starts right now.
I have the answer.
You have the answer? Go on.
A.
A. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. It's okay. What do you have?
Ecosystems.
Ecosystems. How many points?
200.
200 points on ecosystems. Let's have it. Which type of ecosystem is characterized by a high level of salt in water? A. Freshwater ecosystems. B. Marine ecosystems. C. Land ecosystems. And your timer starts now.
I have the answer.
Do you have the answer? Go on.
B. Marine ecosystems.
B. Marine ecosystems. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. What do you have? Endangered species. How many points would you like?
200.
Let's have it. What is an alien species? An endangered species A non-native organism, a common species. And the definition here is native means they're normally found there. Your timer starts now.
We have the answer.
All right, let's go.
B.
She has to answer.
Native organism.
B. A non-native organism.
Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Bats.
Bats. How many points would you like?
200.
200 points for bats. Let's have it. What do you call the special membrane between a bat's fingers that helps with flight? A membrane is a thin layer of cells like your skin, okay? A, the hair. B, the potassium. C, the claws. Your timer starts now.
I have
Let's have it.
B.
Let's have it. Correct. Here you go.
Stop.
What do you have?
Bats.
Bats. How many points would you like?
100.
100 points on bats. Let's have it. Bats are classed as usually active in the day. True or false?
I have the answer.
All right, let's have it.
False.
Let's have the answer. Correct. Here you go.
Stop.
What do you have? Birds. How many points would you like?
200.
200 points on birds. Let's have it. The question is, which bird is famous for its ability to mimic human speech and is often kept as a pet? Mimic means to copy. A, a budgie. B, a parrot. C, a parakeet. Timer starts now.
We have our answer.
All right, what's your answer?
B.
Let's have it. Correct, here you go. Let's start by defining what an ecosystem is. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms, such as plants, animals, and microorganisms, interacting with their physical environment, such as soil, water, or air. Come, let's take a closer look at a specific example, the area under a rock. Here, we find living organisms, such as tiny insects and microorganisms, interacting with non-living things, such as the soil underneath. Every organism has its role. In Umusambi village, for instance, producers like trees and plants capture the sunlight and provide energy. Consumers, like the Statunga, feed on the grass and make nutritious dung. Now here's where the magic happens. This dung becomes food for insects, and they decompose this dung into nutrients for the soil, therefore completing the cycle of life.
Are we all together? So the theme of today is about ecosystem. So as human also we do have where we live. Animals also, they do have their places where they live. So I need 3 groups of 5 people. And then I'm going to give you some animals, and then we're going to classify them where they belong.
Monkeys are mostly likely to go in rainforests because they like climbing trees, eating trees. They climb trees, especially like when predators come from another place, they can climb trees, which means it is hard for people who come here to cut trees. It is hard for them to kill an animal. Why? Because they know they have jumping skills, and this climate of here is favorable.
Stop.
What do you have?
Birds.
Birds. How many points would you like?
300.
300 points on birds. Let's have it. What are some threats faced by Rwandan birds due to farmlands getting bigger? A, building more houses. B, pesticide exposure. C, more plows and tractors making noise. Timer starts right now.
We have the answer.
Let's have it.
B.
B. It's true. There you go.
Stop.
What do you have?
Endangered species.
And how many points would you like?
200.
What does the term protected area refer to in wildlife conservation? A. A city development zone. B. A recreational park. C. An area where activity is controlled to keep wildlife safe. Your timer starts now.
I have the answer.
Let's have it.
C.
Let's see. Correct. Here you go.
Stop.
What do you have?
Ecosystems.
Ecosystems. How many points would you like?
200.
What type of ecosystems includes a variety of aquatic water, plants, and supports many bird species? A. Wetlands. B. Coral reefs. C. Freshwater streams. Your timer starts right now.
Wetlands. A. I have an answer.
You have your answer?
A.
Your answer is A. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. One. What do you have?
Ecosystems.
Ecosystems. How many points would you like?
200 points.
200 points for ecosystems. Let's have the question. Oh, they're done. There's only 100 and 300 points left.
100 points.
100 points. Let's have it. The role of herbivores in an ecosystem is to eat meat. True or false?
I have the answer.
Let's have it.
It is false.
All right, let's have the correct answer. That's true, and it earns you 100 points.
Stop.
What do you have?
Ecosystems.
Ecosystems. How many points would you like? There's only 100 and 300 left.
300.
200 points. Which habitat is known for its trees that lose their leaves every year? A. Rainforests. B. Evergreen forests. C. Deciduous forests. Your timer starts right now.
I have the answer.
Let's have it.
C.
C. It's actually C. Could you go back?
Yeah.
It's actually C, correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity. How many points would you like?
200.
200 points on biodiversity. Let's have it. All right. What is the smallest mammal in Rwanda? A. The African pygmy mouse. B. The African elephant shrew. C. The Rwandan golden monkey. Timer starts right now.
I have the answer.
Let's have it.
A.
Give us the answer. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Birds.
Birds. How many points would you like?
300.
300 points on birds. Rwanda has lots of different habitats across the country. Why is this important to bird biodiversity? A. There's more food and nesting resources. B. More competition, which makes it harder for birds to survive. C. Less predators. Timer starts now.
I have the answer.
All right, and what's your answer?
A.
A. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go.
Stop.
What do you have? Water. How many points?
200 points.
Which type of cloud is associated with heavy rainfall and thunderstorms? A. Cumulonimbus. B. Fog cloud. C. Mist. Timer starts now.
I got the answer.
Let's have it.
A.
Correct. Here you go.
Stop.
What do you have?
Endangered species.
Endangered species. How many points would you like?
300.
300 points on endangered species. Let's have the question. What role do protected areas play in the conservation of endangered species? A. Breeding habitats and education. B. Education and eliminating natural habitats. C. Research and hunting. Timer starts now.
A.
He has the answer A. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Biodiversity.
How many points would you like?
200.
Name the 5 classes of animals. A. Mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. B. Mammals, birds, reptiles, insects, and fish. C. Mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and crustaceans. Your timer starts now. You have the answer?
Yes.
Let's go.
A.
A. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Endangered species.
Endangered species. How many points would you like?
100.
100 points for endangered species. Let's have it. Rhino horn and pangolin scales are made of keratin, the same as our fingernails. True or false?
True.
Okay. True. Let's have it. Correct. Here you go. What do you have? Bats. How many points would you like? Birds. Okay. How many points would you like?
300.
300 points. The question is, what are the ecological consequences of declining bird populations in Rwanda? A consequence is the result of actions. So A, less pollination. B, better farm crops. C, more city development. Timer starts right now.
A.
You have your answer? Let's have it.
A.
A. Correct. Here you go. This is why biodiversity is so important to ecosystems. Having a variety of plants and animals means there are more species to perform their different roles. This helps ecosystems stay strong and even withstand disturbances like fires and storms. In Rwanda, we have a variety of ecosystems. In Akagera, the wide savannas. In Nyungwe, the magical forests. And in Umusambi village, the productive wetlands. Each of these ecosystems has unique plants and animals. This is because they all have their needs and the environment adapts to support them. That's why you're not going to be able to see a grey crown crane in a rainforest, because they need open spaces for nesting and feeding. What do you have?
Ecosystem.
How many points would you like?
200.
There's only 100 and 300 points left.
300.
300 points on ecosystems. Let's have it. What is the name of the zone in oceans where sunlight enters and photosynthesis can happen? A, euphotic zone. B, currents. C, tides. Timer starts now.
I have the answer.
Let's have it.
A.
All right. Correct. Here you go.
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity, how many points would you like?
300.
300 points on biodiversity. What is biodiversity? A, the number of individuals in a species. B, the variety of life found on Earth. C, a measure of pollution in an ecosystem. Timer starts right now. Have your answer?
B.
B, let's have it. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Bats.
Bats. How many points would you like?
300.
300 points on bats. Let's have it. How are bat echolocation calls different between different species? A, by how often and long they call. B, where and what times they call. C, what times and how long they call. Your timer starts now.
A.
Do you have your answer? A, let's have it. Correct, here you go. What do you have?
Ecosystems.
Ecosystems. How many points would you like?
200.
Oh, there's only 100 points left on ecosystems.
100.
All right, let's have it. The rainforest is an ecosystem with lots of different species and rainfall. True or false? Timer starts now.
I have my answer.
Let's have it.
True.
True. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity, how many points?
300.
300 points on biodiversity. What is the term for organisms that produce their own food using sunlight? A. Decomposers. B. Consumers. C. Producers. Yes, let's have it.
C.
C. Correct. What do you have?
Water.
Water, how many points?
200.
200 points on water. What is the name for the underground layer of rock that holds water? A. Aquifer. B. Grassland. C. Mountain rock.
I got the answer.
Let's have it.
A.
A. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity. How many points would you like?
100.
100 points remaining on biodiversity. Let's have the question. Bats, owls, and leopards are all examples of nocturnal animals. True or false? Timer starts now.
I have my answer.
Yes.
False.
False. Sorry. Nocturnal behavior allows these species to avoid daytime predators, have less competition for resources, and take advantage of cooler temperatures. They're all nocturnal. Okay? What do you have?
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity. How many points would you like?
300.
It's only 100 points remaining, unfortunately. All right. And the question is, lions use their canine teeth to shred meat, and these teeth are 5 to 6.5 centimeters long. True or false?
I have my answer.
Let's have it.
True.
True. Correct. Here you go. What do you have?
But
Birds. There's only 100 points left for birds. You said
Bats.
Bats. Okay, okay.
100.
200 points on bats. Which bat is found in Rwanda and is known for feeding on fruits and flowers? A. Vampire bat. B. Little brown bat. C. The Egyptian fruit bat. Timer starts right now.
C.
Your answer is C. Let's have it. That's correct. Here you go. Across the world, there are many different ecosystems, from the grasslands to the desert to the Arctic tundra, all the way to the ocean's marine ecosystems. There are millions of relationships between living and non-living things on this earth. But ecosystems face challenges, especially from human impact. Activities like pollution, deforestation, and climate change can upset the balance of nature. However, we can make a difference by being good stewards of the environment. You can start by visiting a national park. What do you have?
Biodiversity.
Biodiversity, how many points would you like?
100.
The average weight of an African elephant is 4,500 kilograms. True or false?
I have my answer.
Let's have it.
True.
True. That's correct. There you go.
Start.
What do you have?
Birds.
Birds, how many points would you like? It's only 100 points left. Let's have a 100 points question on birds. The main diet of the African fish eagle is chickens. True or false? Timer starts now.
I have the answer.
Let's have it.
False.
Correct. There you go. What do you have? Birds. Let's have a question on birds, 100 points. The question is, go away birds get their names from their call, which sounds like go away. True or false?
True.
Let's have it. That's correct. Here you go. What do you have? Water. How many points?
200.
200 points on water. What is the name of the large, shallow area of water where fresh water and salt water mix? A. Wetland. B. Pond. C. Estuary. Timer starts right now.
I have
Do you have your
no
answer? Let's go.
B.
B, let's have it. The answer is actually C. So, estuaries are coastal areas where fresh water from rivers mix with salt water from the sea, creating unique ecosystems for fish to breed. What do you have?
Water.
Water, how many points would you? It's only 100 points left for everything. 100 points for water. And the question is, humidity is what we call how much water vapor there is in the air. True or false? Timer starts now.
True.
True. Let's have the answer. Correct. All right. Final question. Stop. What do you have?
Endangered species.
Endangered species. The question is, pangolins are the most illegally traded species on the earth. True or false?
I got the answer.
True. True.
True. Let's have it. That is correct. All right. So pangolins. There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to ask you to give yourselves a huge round of applause. Let's hear it. So I'm going to announce the winner, and the winner gets to go to the semifinals and eventually get a spot in the finals, okay? Are you guys ready? And the winners are Apayer. Good job. So Apayer has 3,500 points and Alpha has 3,200 points, while La Colombière has 3,000 points. Good job, everyone. You all did great. Today, we learned that ecosystems are an intricate web of life where every creature plays its role. Together, let us commit to preserving our beautiful ecosystems for future generations. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Umusambi Trivia Competition. Until next time, remember?
Healthy ecosystems, healthy future.